Yay Media Group.
Are we going to be able to have a little fun on this trip?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't know. Right now, I don't feel good, and I'm not packed. So hold off. Hey guys, episode 194. Pey's back.
In the house, guys.
Peyton's back tonight.
Yes. Excited to be back.
It's a Friday night.
We feel all right. At least we're going to later, guys.
Oh boy. The kids are crazy. Peyton's crazy. Let's get into it. It is Friday night when we're filming. I don't even know what day this is going to air, but.
I know. Jeff and I are leaving tomorrow. We're going on a trip. My mom and brother are coming back, helping us again. Yeah. It's so nice. I woke up this morning and my back was hurting. It was so nice having my mom and brother here. My lower back was hurting.
Were you giving Peyton piggybacks?
No.
Oh my God.
And my stomach was hurting. I have an infection, so I started my antibiotics. Wow. So I don't feel that great. But it was so nice having Mom and Peyton here because Peyton's like, and he was driving and I just put my butt warmers on really high and it's like a heating pad. And I just felt so good on my lower back.
I'm like our chauffeur. I'm like, let me drive.
Yeah, he just drives me around. And then he gets a little crazy because then I think he knows where he's going and I forget to tell him where to make a turn. I'm like, oh, wait, you're supposed to turn there. And then he veers off super right. And I'm like, don't wreck my car. And he's like, tell me when to turn.
Brother and sisters.
Do you like being out here?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, me and Mom didn't want to leave. What? We were out here 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we were like sad to leave. We were having fun.
Yeah, we're only gone a couple of days, so thank you for coming back. Yeah. But it's a business trip for everybody out there. Like, why do you leave your kids so much? Listen, first of all, we never get away. And second of all, it's business.
That's probably why I have an infection.
I asked Jordan because she was like, I got a UTI. And I said, did Jeff give you that? Does that come from a man's penis? Because I don't know anything about a vagina.
You mean like a dirty one?
No, just
I don't have a dirty vagina.
I'm not saying that.
I thought you were talking about dirty D.
No, like I'm just saying, like I don't know. Like, does a penis do that to a vagina? Like, were you pounding too hard or something? And you like punctured it, like it's swollen.
Ew.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about vaginas. They're nasty looking.
Penises are not very attractive.
Too, especially when they're a little used.
It's a one-eyed monster.
Sometimes they're a U-turn, some of them.
Wow, I didn't know where this thing was going to go, but it's going pretty quick.
Yeah. So Jordan was laughing. She said, no, Jeff did not give that to me. I was like, okay.
Okay. No, I haven't had an infection in years.
Are we going to be able to have a little fun on this trip?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't know. Right now, I don't feel good and I'm not packed. So hold off.
He's ready to get it in.
We're
He's
about to pack it in.
Yeah, like
pack it in.
Let's make another one.
No. Okay, wait. Today I was going to get my medicine and the guy, I was like waiting to pay and the guy just disappeared. I was at the pharmacy and the guy just walks away. I'm like, where did he go? And then this lady walks up. She's like the head pharmacist. And she's like, do I need to explain how to use this medication? I was like, no, it's like the doctor explained to me. It's just you take it's an antibiotic.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. And she goes, are you pregnant? And I was like, no, I don't think I am. I go, I shouldn't be. And then I was like, why? She goes, it says on here you're pregnant. And I was like, I'm not pregnant. And then she goes,
in the computer.
In the computer.
Oh. Yeah.
And then she said, okay, I just want to make sure we're going to take it out because if you are pregnant, you can't take this medicine. And I was like, no. I was like, I am not. I didn't take a pregnancy test today, but I know I'm not pregnant. We just went in for the infection.
All right.
Okay. So Peyton is on his way to come here. I still have this cold. I can't get rid of it. It's been like a month now.
No.
3 weeks.
I had a bad one when I was sick leaving here. I got one too.
I get like this dry cough. Peyton on the way here. So Peyton's taking weight loss shots now. What is it? Are you on semaglutide or tirzepatide? Do you know?
The second one you just said. I can't even. I have a picture of the bottle.
So Peyton gets it through a friend.
Yes.
And you pay like $80.
Yeah.
But I guess it's legit because his friend's been using it for a year and has lost.
She's lost 50
pounds.
Yeah. So, and the guy we get it from, he's lost 60.
Peyton's doing tirzepatide. So he gives himself a shot once a week.
Right.
You know, that's how you use the medicine. So he's like, oh, I'm coming here. So he gives himself a shot a day early.
Oh my God.
And then ups the dose. What are you doing? I go, you don't do that at all. No. I go, you wait and you don't start. This is only his first week. Well,
second week.
And this is the first time you tried it?
No, I did my second shot before I came down here.
But I mean, that was the first time you ever have done it before?
Yes. It was that Thursday. It was the first time. But I started at like 1.5.
She started him low. Like normally you do 2.5. And
I went up to a full 2. Shouldn't have done that.
And
I don't know what that is.
He called me.
I was in Dunkin' Donuts line getting coffee.
And I was like, do not get on the plane. If you are vomiting or if you are super sick, because I have in the past taken too much and it was awful. Oh, yeah. It was the worst feeling. And it took me all weekend for it to wear off. So my mom left the beach and is driving to Charlotte to go get him to go to the plane. And she's so mad at him. She's like, I told him not to do it. I don't know why he did it. Now I got to be on the plane with him. And what if he's barfing? Then what am I going to do with him?
I was like taking a Xanax. That didn't help. Normally Xanax will like calm me because, you know, my anxiety, panic attack issues, that didn't do anything. Like, and we were again in first class and like they shut that door and I'm like, my heart started and I started getting sweaty and I was like, okay, you're fine. It's just the shot. And I'm like reaching up, turning on the air and mom's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm having anxiety. So I took another Xanny. And then after that, I put on I Know What You Did Last Summer and then I was like out.
Did you drink any wine on the plane?
No.
Really?
They passed my mom wine and the smell of it, I wanted to barf. Not only that, takeoff was rough. And we were like the first seats on the plane and it's like shaking and, you know, it's a big ass airplane, but still it was a rough takeoff. And then it goes up and then, you know, it kind of drops and they're turning. And I was like, oh my God, I was like, God, get me off this plane. I'm going to throw up. I am going to throw up. And then when we landed, it was rough too.
Oh, it's coming to Denver.
And the plane's doing this. And I'm about telling the flight attendant, I need a barf bag. Like it was these shots though. Cause normally me and mom will have fun on first class. We get all the wine we want and laugh. And I was like, don't talk to me right now.
I knew I picked him up from the airport and it was late when you guys got in.
Yeah.
And he wasn't really talking. And I was like, are you okay? And then you know, he went to bed. Like as soon as him and my mom got here, they were exhausted because it was 2 a.m. Charlotte time.
Right.
And they went to bed. And the next morning, normally when Peyton's here, he wakes up and he's always in a good mood. And it's before the kids go to school. And he's like, good morning, Lisa. Who wants a Starbucks?
Yes.
And he's ready for a Starbucks order.
Yes.
And Peyton didn't come upstairs asking for a Starbucks order. And I was like, I told my mom, I go, he must be dying
I didn't get out of bed till 9:30
Yes, here. And that's late for him.
I'm up at, even at home, 6, 7. I was, you know, and
I knew he was. I go, he took too much of that weight loss
oh my God.
shot.
And then your airport, I hate Denver airport. And we had to get on that damn subway, whatever. I call it the subway train. And, you know, they go fast and then they stop and then they go fast, stop. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I'm going to throw up. And, you know, but I will say, so the plane I booked, everything was packed. Cause again, these trips are always sudden for us. So everything was full. And so I had me and mom like behind first class, but it was still 3 rows and I was going to be in the damn middle. I would have died. Sitting next to somebody.
Oh, sitting next to somebody.
But I guess because of the government shutdown, everything that's been going on, people canceled. So first class opened up. And so we were able to move our seats.
How was it getting in and out the airport? Was it pretty smooth?
We walked right through TSA.
They said it was dead.
You know what?
They were not there. We walked right through TSA.
We work at a news station. And again, what's the date today? Friday the 14th or something?
Yeah.
So they, you know, now the government got reopened and stuff.
Thank God.
But they've been like pushing it on the news and on social media that, you know, it's terrible to fly. You came in. We had a couple other buddies come in.
Lindsay came in from New York.
Not a problem.
There was not a problem.
Not a problem. So I don't understand where all this, like, if they're making a bigger issue because of like politics and the government and pushing one side to the other. It's in everyone that's came here. Right. And we came in from 2 weeks ago. We came in from overseas and had to go through customs. Not a problem at all. And so I'm sure some people, there are some flights canceled, but it hasn't affected anyone I know.
Well, they've been showing on TikTok like all these long lines. So me and Mom had Megan drop us off at like 4:30. Our plane was supposed to board at 8:45. Well, it kept getting delayed.
Hang on real quick. They went there early because my mom doesn't have a star on her license. You know, now everybody's supposed to have a star. So they have always told my mom, expect really long delay because you got to go through this extra part of the security because she doesn't have a star on her driver's license. Don't even ask about it. Mom won't go to the DMV and get a star.
She's going in March because she's going to March.
But the stubbornness in your family like drives me crazy.
But you know what? The guy, he let Mom go through. He just let her. He was like, "Yeah, you're fine." He didn't even care. Like he was.
But that's why y'all got dropped off early because they thought they were going to have trouble with my mom.
But we talked about this last time and she still didn't get it.
Well, she's like, well, it's already expired and they're letting you slide. So I'm just going to go in March. And
she doesn't care.
She hadn't even changed her married name yet because she doesn't want to go wait in line with the people at the Social Security office.
And Jordan's last name is Lloyd.
Yeah, and Mom's
because
is Steve.
She doesn't want to go through the problem if we get a divorce.
We all got different names in our family. We got Heath, Harrelson, Lloyd. Well, me and you were Lloyd still.
Oh my God.
But Mom, she's like, I'm not changing it. I'm not waiting in that line and getting up early and waiting with those people. I'm not doing it. She's just so stubborn. So stubborn. And let me tell you, after this trip, you know, me and Mama leave here and we'll be home 2 days. Mama will go to the beach, turn around and come back to my house with my aunts, their dog, and then we head to Nashville for the rest.
Driving
and I'm driving 3 old ladies, older ladies, I should say, a dog that's as big as my Milo. You know, she's a good sized dog. Yeah. And we're driving 7.5 hours. We live from Nashville.
How long are you going to stay in Nashville?
Like the rest of till the 30th. Like
You're only 7 hours from Nashville?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
6 hours, I think.
I think it's 6.5, 7.
Yeah.
From where we live. Yeah. And we're staying we rented a big house and
because my grandparents are only 3 hours from Nashville.
So they are?
Yes. 3.5.
Because they're so south.
Yeah. Wow. Am I thinking like where Nashville is? Am I right?
Well, when we were kids, our grandparents would take us to Nashville when we would stay. When we would stay in the summer with them, and my mom would go back, and it was always to give my mom a break. Yeah. And so him and my grandma would take all of us, and they would take us to Nashville.
Yeah. So it's
didn't we go to Dollywood? Or
you didn't go with us that year. But we did. I've been. I don't think you have.
But what was the one where there was like
rides and stuff?
Yes.
That was in Pigeon Forge, but it wasn't Dollywood. It wasn't
Dollywood?
No, it was just like on the main street.
Wasn't it the Gaylord?
No, we're going to the Gaylord, though. We're going to a concert there.
Yes.
They're doing the Grand Ole Opry.
Is that the same thing, Grand Ole Opry, as the Gaylord? No, I don't think it is.
So. I don't know. If you're from Nashville, you can correct us.
But we got tickets. We're going to see someone sing. I don't know who we're singing.
Would you ever move to Nashville?
No. But I would like to go visit.
I was telling Jeff that. I was like, you know, it's like trendy now to live there. I was like, I don't think I'd want to live there. They say
it's the new LA. It's 2 packs. Oh my God. If you go to Pigeon Forge, that's like, I love Myrtle Beach, but you know, it's redneck. I call it the Redneck Riviera.
Yeah.
And that's how Pigeon Forge is, but it's in the mountains, which I love Pigeon Forge. Going there.
We've been there.
But the traffic, 2 hours to go to a restaurant. You see black bears in the middle of like the Broadway, the main part.
Main Street,
Main Street, just walking around like, I love that stuff though.
Are they the good kind of bears or the bad kind of bears?
Yes, they're the scary bears. Remind me, we were picking up the boys today, and I was like, Jordan. I was like, Jordan, you got a lot of hot daddies at this school.
He was like at school, and he goes, that guy right there, he's totally my type. I go, that guy, and he goes, oh, yeah. He goes, hot daddy.
I was like, Colorado's got some hot daddies.
Suburban daddies.
Suburban daddies, like tatted up in the mountain gear and all that. And I'm like,
I think women are hotter. It's just my opinion.
Really? I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I think they're pretty, but I'm like, them daddies. I'm like, yes. So let me enroll into school here. I need a pickup line.
That's why you went to go pick up the kids today.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll pick them up. I mean, they got like tattoos and they're like wearing their trucker hats. And I'm like, damn, all right.
All right, let's cool off. Let's take a little break. You can get control of yourself. And we'll come back in a second. 'Tis the holiday season for getting run down.
I always feel that way because I'm always rushing around trying to get the last minute gifts and wrapping, and I stress myself out.
But you know what doesn't change? Our routine with AG1.
It's great for immune support. I love it for my gut health. I love it for the energy, everything.
I don't know the last time, other than you, I've been so faithful to something.
I do 4 ounces of water, 1 scoop, a little bit of vitamin D3, K2. I put it in, shake it up, and I'm on the go.
I love their new flavors with tropical, citrus, and berry. All of them are fantastic. A little to my daily routine.
And talk about your AGZ.
My nighty nights?
Your nighty nights.
The last thing I put in my body at night to help me go to sleep is AGZ. So that's the beginning of my day and the end of my day. It starts with AG1 and ends with AGZ.
And we have the chocolate flavor. And Jeff always says it feels like he's having a nighttime treat.
Well, with the holidays here, it tastes like a little hot cocoa, but it helps you sleep.
AG1 has their best offer ever. If you head to drinkag1.com/togetherness, you'll get the welcome kit, a morning person hat, a bottle of vitamin D3, K2, a AG1 flavor sampler, and you'll get to try their new sleep supplement, AGZ, for free, which has been game changer for our nightly routine. That's drinkag1.com/togetherness for $126 in free gifts for new subscribers.
So give the gift of AG1 this holiday season and use our code. Go to drinkag1.com/togetherness. Happy holidays. All right, welcome back.
Yes.
Praise God.
Praise God. Another thing. I'm going to Gwen Shamblin's church because it's in Brentwood and that's in Nashville, and I'm going to go take a picture of
I don't think
church.
you can, because somebody I followed tried and they had security.
Well, even if I can just get a camera and just like take a picture in the parking lot and run. I mean,
explain who Gwen Shamblin is for people that
Gwen
don't
Shamblin
know.
is
with the big hair.
With the big hair.
She had a documentary on HBO.
Yeah, still does.
Was it Netflix or HBO?
HBO.
Okay, yeah.
What's that singer? His wife is the producer of it. God, what's their name, y'all?
Are they country?
No, African American couple. Her husband sings very good. John
Legend.
Yes,
John Legend.
Is his wife young?
Chrissy Teigen?
Yeah, she's a producer of the show.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And like they actually, if you look at their documentary with her, they were like scared, like because that cult, they were like going after people for like talking about Gwen.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She was I believe she started out really good and like really loved God, but I think that money started coming in and she got greedy, and then they say her hair got like, so, just kept getting bigger and she got crazy. Like,
she said you were going to hell if you were fat. Yeah.
Check out that documentary. It's still on HBO.
Crazy.
It's crazy. And her private plane crashed because it was overweight. How crazy is that?
Oh.
Ooh.
And her husband, so her first husband was heavy. And then they got divorced because she met her other husband who was he was an actor. He was not famous though. He was Tarzan. He played the first Tarzan way back in the 90s.
From the documentary.
Oh, really?
I do remember that.
Yeah, he played Tarzan and he was trying to be a country singer, but he found a sugar mama.
Why are you so obsessed with Gwen Shamblin?
I just love it. I'm obsessed.
Today, he was like, let's go ride by
Shannon Watts' house. She's only 59 minutes from you.
Who's Shannon Watts?
It's so sad. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
The documentary. Her husband killed her,
I didn't
and
watch
the two girls. You wouldn't watch it.
No, I wouldn't.
It's so sad. But she was from
Why would you want
North
to
Carolina?
go there? That's gross.
I just like.
It's like that true crime.
I'm into true crime. Like, okay.
I couldn't even watch that documentary.
The Murdaughs. Me and one of my friends, Angie, a couple years ago, were headed to Myrtle Beach. No, Hilton Head. Sorry. And we found Hampton County and found Moselle and found their property and went there, took pictures.
Sent me photos.
Yes. And I was like, and it started raining and she was like, Peyton, we're going to get in trouble. And there was all these signs of you'll go to jail and you're on camera. And I was like, bitch, we drove all this way. We're, not leaving until we get this picture because we're obsessed. And so I've been watching. Have y'all watched the new Murdaughs on
I watched
Hulu.
the documentary.
Yeah, we watched
I
the
didn't
doc.
watch
Well, the
the
series is out now, and it is good. Shout out to Lindsay Moser, who has a part in it. She used to be at our house and hang out with us. She's like been in Magic Mike, had little parts in that. I love her. She's funny. But anyway, yeah, I've been watching it. It's a really good.
But you know the story already.
Yeah, I know. But to see other actors like perspective, and some people say he's innocent, and I mean, I don't.
But
I don't think
one of his friends was in Charleston.
Yes, recently.
Peyton sends me this thing. What was the son's name? Buster?
Buster works at a clothing store. It's not in Charleston. It's in, I think, Bluffton by Pawleys Island.
I feel bad for him.
I do and I don't, because I feel like it had something to do with killing the gay kid, Steve.
I forgot about that.
God, why can't I think of his name? But
that was part in the movie. That's a whole nother thing. I got to brush my memory.
On the road.
Yes.
The kid that they
totally forgot about
that Buster and him had a relationship. And
oh, really?
Yes. And the morning when they found the body on the road, who was there? Alex's two brothers. So it's like all these people that were dying, then Alex shows up on the crime scene, or his brothers were showing up on the crime scene.
I forgot
so
about
it's like,
that.
I feel bad for you, but I don't. So my friend, she was like, oh my God, I got his DNA, Buster's, on my credit card. He checked me out. And it's like a preppy clothing store. And he was like,
and you were for sure it was him. I mean,
yeah,
I saw it looked just
I
like
sent you the picture.
It did.
It was him. It totally was him. Like, if I posted the picture on social media,
so does he get any of that money?
They said,
or do they seize that money?
Okay, so
how does that work?
The house is for sale again for like $3.5 million, and they were
not worth that.
I mean, it was a little house, kind of. It wasn't very big because I thought
it was a huge property. The property was huge.
The property was like 1,700 acres, something like that. But I think it got bought. The property did, but the guy doesn't want the house. So the house
he just wants the land.
He wants the land. Because I was getting my info from a guy that lives in Hampton who works at a funeral home who embalmed Gloria Satterfield, however you say her last name. The first house embalmed her.
You're crazy, dude.
I'm
You're
obsessed.
way into this.
Oh yeah, I'm like, watch the thing. But he was all saying that, like, you know, the Murdaughs were shady and like they thought Paul killed the first Gloria.
That's how they made it look in a documentary.
Yeah. And they were like, you know, the family was sketchy. So, but I'm obsessed with it.
Did you ever see, I don't know why, because I was watching sometimes, you know, in my office, there's just always a TV running. And remember the NXIVM cult with that guy, Keith Raniere?
No.
Where he branded the girls?
Oh, wait. That
you remember
kinda,
that?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a while back.
Yeah, I kind of remember, but
and he played volleyball with them. He was like that weird guy. And it all started off like a positive, like kind of club.
Yes.
You know, you're trying to go there and be positive and like find your life. And then everything turns into a sex cult, you know? So this guy, Keith Raniere, ended up going to jail and he had like famous people on. And remember that actress from Smallville?
Oh,
yes,
was on there? And so he'd brand like people like by their vaginas area. And it was like a mountain, but it said Keith Raniere. Like it was KR. It was
That's
KR.
Weird.
Yeah. And then the girl from I think it was Smallville. She was an actress and she always had his back. She was like his biggest like follower.
Is it Smallville or One Tree Hill? Because
it might have been
the
One
one
Tree.
girl from One Tree Hill said she was in a cult, or some talked about being in a cult.
It might be One Tree Hill. Maybe. I don't know. But this one actress would bring people in. Anyways, I just saw. And I'm like, man, that girl doesn't give it up, because on Daily Blast Live, we interviewed one of the main girls on the show who has a brand. And then she got out and she's like, you know, I was brainwashed, this and that.
Yeah.
And that girl still stuck with him, even though Keith went to prison.
Right.
And now she just came out and she's like, I want to apologize. And like, I guess she's kind of backtracking now.
Really?
Yeah. But it's like the power. I know the Murdaughs aren't the same, but it's just so weird how you could be captivated by a cult, you know, like it seems semi-easy. If like the way like Scientology does things, you know, and different.
Well, we've said this. It's you're broken.
You're broken in some way.
And you have no one.
Yeah, it's just.
And then it's easy to get manipulated. If you're in a bad place in your life, you can get manipulated by anyone because you're craving some type of connection with someone. And you're so lonely or whatever has happened in your life. And then that if you have somebody being nice to you and you feel like you're connecting with them, you're going to gravitate towards them.
Right. But to do that, like here's what I'm just fascinated by psychology in general. Right. And maybe I'm going to like lose you guys here. Right. But it's just like that your brain is so malleable that you could absorb anything like that and then like start having sex with someone that you wouldn't have sex with for no reason and join a cult and do these things. Or like in the Manson case, they were on drugs, but like murder people. God, yeah. And it's like, why can't you do that in reverse? Why can't you do that and just train your brain to be positive and work hard and almost cult like your brain in a positive way? Right. Why? Well, how come that doesn't happen more?
I don't know, but for me, it was like what I take out of the Murdaughs is he got greedy, and really, I feel like if that pretty girl Mallory Beach,
you just totally fucking ignored my question.
Wait, what? I thought I was trying to help you answer it. I mean,
I knew I was going to lose you guys there, but go ahead.
But I feel like if Paul would have never ran into that bridge, she never would have died. I feel like he probably would have still been doing the same thing, but he stole millions. But I mean, his family had like an empire, and then he got greedy in the drugs, the pills. Like, I just like.
Do you think? I thought that girl's family would win, and they would get the money. Because
they did win. I think they won some from the gas station, like $40 million.
Holy cow!
And I think they're still going after him. But that's why he had to kill Paul and Maggie, because the court wanted to know his finances, because the beaches were going after him. And so he didn't have any money. He was negative $600,000 to one bank, like crazy amounts of money. And
you know how stressed I would be?
Well, that's why he was on drugs. And then but how do you kill your own son and wife? I mean, because I'm saying he's guilty. You know,
that's how the brain works.
Right.
Thanks for getting the bomb to that philosophical question. Let's take a break and we'll come back.
Yes.
We've been having a lot of people in town lately.
Way too many people.
But what we like to do is give them a little taste of home. Right?
Yes.
And the perfect thing for that is Goldbelly.
We actually just had a friend in town, and we had sandwiches from Louisiana that we got from Goldbelly, and our friend loved them. He's like, where are these sandwiches from? I go, Louisiana.
No, they're from Goldbelly.
What I love about Goldbelly is it ships to your house, and once it's there, you just put it right in your freezer, and it's there whenever you're ready to use it.
Whether it's snow crab from Miami or deep dish pizza and beef sandwiches from Chicago, we had buddies from Boston in town, some other buddies from Louisiana. There's something from everybody that gives them a little taste of their hometown flavor.
Now with the holidays coming, you could get Martha Stewart's salted chocolate caramel cake. Doesn't that sound good?
Yes.
You can get a Dubai chocolate cake. I just recently got the NYC brunch kit, because I knew you would love it.
And I just ripped out the barbecue from Texas the other day, and we ate on that all week.
And it feeds our neighbors. So if you are looking for that perfect gift for everyone on your list, or want to impress your friends and family with an unforgettable meal and make hosting a breeze this holiday season, go to goldbelly.com and get 20% off your first order with promo code Togethermess. That's goldbelly.com. Code Togethermess for 20% off your first order.
Give the gift of Goldbelly and give them a little taste from home. I like that.
That's good.
I'm coming up with good lines.
You are.
All right, we back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right. Man, that got deep there for a second.
I love it. I kind of feel like I'm on The View.
I didn't know how philosophical you were, Peyton.
I've never even heard of that word, but If I knew what that word meant, I'd feel smart.
All right. Well, speaking of
some
smart.
of the stuff he said, we don't know if those are facts or anything. It's just yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We're just, I don't know. Who knows
Southern
what.
people.
All right.
Right.
So last time you were on, I don't know. We kind of took a turn there. We did a trivia game.
And I want to do another one.
And we got a lot of feedback from it and they loved it. And we aren't the brightest.
I know I'm
colors
not.
in the crayon box.
Jordan and them used to call me Forrest Gump when I was a kid, and it's true.
But you're cute.
I'm cute. Hey, looks. I got the looks. I might have a rock for a brain, but at least I got looks. God didn't make me ugly.
How many times
and
you ever...
look at those sexy legs.
Oh my God. I know I wore pants.
Why did you wear shorts?
I know.
To show
liked your
off
legs.
I should have
those
showed off my
legs.
leg. Listen, I get a lot of compliments. Thank you guys. The guys, thank you. Yes. Yes.
All right. I tried
Jordan
to go...
said I remind her of Bob.
Wait, oh my God. Bob, shout out. I don't know if you even watch this, but he's my buddy that I used to do the before podcasting was podcasting, me and my buddy Bob did the Bob Show when I lived in LA long time ago.
No, you used to call me Squeaky because you said the drunker I got, the higher pitch.
Yes.
The higher.
Yes.
The higher my voice got.
This is very
That sounds
true.
about right.
Yes.
And that was why I couldn't believe one of the first things out of your mouth getting in here is about how my voice got
Well,
through.
Carries.
The station manager came in here and said the radio's still on, but I'm like, no, it's just Bob's laughing. So
Love
And
Bob.
I talked to Bob a couple times and I'm like, man, I wish we stuck with that. I think it would have been something today.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
You guys
sure.
were ahead of your time,
We
just
were,
like what they
we were,
mean.
and he had great guests, and he was a great host, and it was just a fun time. But anyways, love you, Bob. All right, so last time you were on, everybody loved the trivia that we did.
Yes.
He just laughed. So I wanted to pull up a little more trivia for you guys and see if you guys got smarter since the last time.
I'm going to
did the
say
podcast.
no, but praise God.
Okay.
I'll say no. What's that from?
Austin Powers.
There you go.
Yes.
You got the first one right. You got the first one right. All right. So let's just start with or you want to start with super space, or do you guys want to do cool history, or do you guys want to do fantastic food? What are you guys in the mood for?
Let's do cool history.
Silly science?
Oh,
No science.
No science.
I hated science.
You're going to go with history, huh?
Okay, we're going to see how good I do.
Okay, cool. Let's
I
start.
love history, though.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
love it.
And are we playing against each other, or is it
No.
No,
groups or what?
we're a team. We like share brain.
All three
Yeah.
of us, or just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
Okay, just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
You and Dad. All right. Here's some cool history. We're going to start off easy, okay?
Okay.
Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
Yep, you beat me. No, it's not. Isn't it Abraham Lincoln?
No, Abraham Lincoln.
Wait.
No, I
The
don't think
first
so. I thought
president-
it was George Washington. I think it's
He
George.
sailed the seven seas, didn't he?
Don't ask me.
It's Christopher Columbus.
Oh,
And,
was it George Washington?
yeah, and Abraham Lincoln was our 16th president.
Dang.
You were off by 15. You were almost there.
I was almost there.
You were almost there. You were almost
I'm
there.
supposed you got that. Oh my God.
He's on
Dude, you don't know, or a first
dollar
president
or
is?
whatever he's on.
No.
That's a long time ago.
That was
What
a
do you
long
mean that's a
time
long
ago.
time
That was a long time
You
ago.
should
I've been out of
know
school a
where
long time.
You should know who our president, our first
Anyone
president
our
is.
money?
You have sexy legs.
Yeah.
All right. In which country did the pyramids get built?
Egypt.
Egypt.
Look at you, buddy. Totally redeemed yourself.
I love the Prince of Egypt. That's how I know. Whitney Houston and Mariah's song, There Can't Be Miracles, guys.
All right. Be quick on the draw on this
Okay.
one, okay? Well, actually, I have a year here, but I'm going to make you guys guess the year here too, because it's pretty easy. Which ship sank after hitting an iceberg?
Oh, 1912.
Titanic. April 1912, Titanic.
Wait,
Yeah.
how did you know 1912?
Because I like the Titanic.
How many? I've seen the movie a
Everybody
million
knows-
times.
Yes.
But how did you know the year?
It's in the movie.
It's in the movie.
History
And
book.
everybody.
Oh, I skipped it. It was in the question. I wanted to see if you guys guessed the
Oh, yeah,
year.
1912.
Dang, love.
I know.
Good job.
Yes.
Yeah, one of
I
our
didn't know that.
favorites.
I
It's
didn't know it
these
was 1912.
antibiotics.
Yes.
They're working.
Wow. Peyton took some antibiotics on the way here, and he thought Abraham Lincoln was our first president.
Did.
Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
Oh, we did this one already. Neil Armstrong. But I don't believe
I don't remember because I don't believe that somebody walked
on the moon. But it's Neil Armstrong. I don't believe that.
You don't 100%?
I don't think anybody.
That flag was like there was like wind, and the moon has no wind. That's why I'm saying like there's some things. I think we've been on the internet too long, but I'm not even joking. I'm like 80-20. I feel like we have been to the moon, but I don't feel like we were the first person.
I know we're going to sound like kooks.
We are.
But I'm like 80%.
I am
80% we went to the moon and walked on the moon. 20%, I think they made that whole shit up.
I think they made it up. I think Hollywood effects.
I'm not. Maybe we were looking into the internet too much. People get really pissed.
Remember that was like in all of our textbooks.
Yeah.
Remember it was popular to put the cover on your textbooks, like
and
the
sign
sticker.
Your name.
Yes.
My thing is, why don't we go back? If we've been there, why don't we go back?
Wasn't the last time we went to the moon they died? I was at Scott. I was in middle school. Who was it? It was the Columbus shuttle.
The shuttle
and it exploded. Yeah, but we haven't been back since then. I don't know where that was going though. I don't know where that was going. It went to the moon and it was coming back here.
That's not the 1986.
No, this one happened in early 2000, like 2003.
Oh, I don't.
They went to the moon and then they were traveling back.
I just don't know if why don't we go there? I know people say there's nothing there, but what if there's some sort of minerals that we don't have here on Earth or something that we could use that we could mine and bring back here?
Well, why would anybody want to go to space?
You know, I'm just saying, I don't know. I have questions. I have questions.
I feel like space, it's just
there's
dark.
A spaceship up there because those people got trapped for like 6 months and they just...
I know Elon Musk got them down. You were talking about that.
But how do you get a spaceship up there? Like, do they have like balloons? Like some type of heavy...
What
machine? How did they get a spaceship up there?
The guy from Up brought it up.
Yeah,
old man.
He just
all right, let's get back there. We're drifting. Okay. What year did Christopher Columbus sail to America?
Oh, 17. Well, America was discovered in 1776, right?
God, you're smarter than me.
No, that's when we became a country.
Oh man, it's 1700.
I don't have the answer here. You could see, but I remembered like a little saying. In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Is that right?
Oh, so that I was way off.
I might be wrong too, but it rhymes like that. Let me see. Yeah, 1492.
Wow.
Don't you remember? Do you ever hear that? In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Never heard of that.
Well, now you know.
Now we know.
There, I got it right.
Dang, that was way off. He sailed then.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy to think about is like they just got in the ships and just went.
They were like
you didn't know the weather. No. You didn't know what was going on.
Well, let's get off Columbus. He's canceled.
Okay.
He's canceled.
Oh, I forgot.
But it is crazy. Like, you know, just to be like, let's head out there and thinking that you're going to fall off the planet because that's what everybody thought.
So scary.
Right? Just be like, all right, I'm going for it.
They didn't know the world was circled. They thought it was flat.
Yeah.
They thought like at the end of the ocean, it would just fall.
Yeah. All right. So what country gifted the Statue of Liberty to United States?
Is there an AB question? England.
It's not England.
It's not England. France?
I think it's France.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember hearing this. That's so weird. Yeah, I feel like I'm having
really
deja
excited
vu.
about that. Yeah.
It's France.
It is France.
Oh.
Yes, I knew it. Somehow.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I got excited about it.
All right. Who was known as the Maid of Orleans in French history?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never even heard of that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Here, love. Who did we look for on The Amazing Race?
Joan of Arc.
That's the answer.
Oh my God.
Oh, really?
Who was known as the Maid of Orleans in French history? I didn't know that was Joan of Arc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what's so funny? We were at work today and talked because AB was on at my work today, and my buddy Alex, if you listen to a past episode, What Amazing Race season 2, and then everyone in my office is like, "You were on Amazing Race," and I'm like, "Yeah, you guys didn't know that?" So they pulled it up on your computer, and they pulled up a clip of us going, "What are we looking for?" And I'm like, Joan of Arc, and you're like, "Didn't he have all those animals on the boat?" I'm like,
that was Noah.
That's Noah's Ark.
What does I remember? You were driving a Mercedes, and I felt like y'all were bickering, and they gave y'all all new Mercedes to drive. on that.
Well, in like those other countries, like the taxi guys are driving Mercedes.
But you were driving one.
Because they're made overseas. So those are just regular cars. You don't have to import them. All right. What ancient wonder was in Babylon?
Babylon?
I don't even know.
Wasn't there a tower of Babylon? Am I wrong?
The Hanging Gardens.
I don't know.
I don't even know what Babylon is.
City of Babylon.
I don't know.
Remember that Sublime song? All right. Anyways, who was the famous queen of ancient Egypt known for her beauty?
Cleopatra.
Yes.
We know that.
What fruit kept the doctors away if you eat one every day?
Oh, that's
bananas,
a saint.
right?
No. Oh my God, I know this.
What are you talking about? How do you not know?
One something a day.
Yes,
Oh
I've heard
my
this
God,
before.
what is
I thought it was
this?
banana though.
Oh my God.
No,
Are
it's
you
a
serious right now?
No, I didn't say bananas. He did. I know this. There's this say. What is it?
Is it a fruit?
Yeah.
An apple.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
He said a banana. I probably would have said something.
A banana and egg. I was going to say something. I probably should anyway.
Yes.
Which... I had something in my head. It was so funny, but I get in trouble.
Oh my God.
Even though Peyton's hair. Anyways, which vegetable is known for making people cry when you cut it?
Onion.
Because I cut them up all the time. I love to
We
cook.
did a cooking class in Turkey, and the chef handed me the onion, and I passed it to Jeff. Cannot be around. My eyes are so sensitive. I was just standing by him, and I had to walk away. My eyes were burning so bad.
Why did they make you cry? What's about an onion that makes you cry?
I don't know. Something about the juices
Yeah, because
release.
I have to do that at home. I like
Wear goggles.
I should. I've worn sunglasses before at the house.
That doesn't protect anything.
The
Well,
lady
it does,
that we're
kind of.
with in Turkey said she holds a piece of bread in her mouth. Remember that?
That's
and
right.
she goes, if you hold a piece of bread in your mouth, some lady told us this when we were in Turkey. And if you put a piece of bread in your mouth while you're cutting onions, it doesn't bother your eyes because it absorbs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to try it next time I cut onions.
I just buy them already diced at the grocery store because I'm not even dealing.
That makes me so mad.
I just sat here and told you that my eyes burn and that I couldn't even stand to be next to you while you cut it. Why would I be able to do
Okay, you could get a bag of onions for what you pay for a half an onion cut up in a plastic little thing so you could take it home. It makes me so mad when you bring home cut up fruit that's $5. When you get a whole watermelon for $5 and you bring home 2 slices of watermelon.
But she ain't going to cut it up. You have to cut it up. I love cutting up an onion. It burns, but I love
What are you looking at?
I'm not cutting up an onion, so you can get
Stop
over it.
buying things in plastic that say $5 on it. I'll cut an onion. I'll cut a watermelon. Stop doing that. It's so frustrating.
I love how your dad was here and got a watermelon cut up and it said a $5 plastic thing.
Yeah, I'm pissed at him
there
too.
you go. You
Dad,
can tell your dad
you
too.
got a phone call coming. What is known as the king of the fruits?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
A pear?
Pineapple?
I don't know either.
King of fruit? Pineapple?
A mango.
Oh, I thought
That's
of that.
the key. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I do like a mango.
Mangoes
I didn't know
are
it was
so
mango.
good, but I feel like nobody eats mangoes. I feel like everybody eats pineapple.
I was
I
gonna
eat mangoes all the time.
I was going to
Oh,
say
you do, but before you, I never knew anybody to eat that many mangoes.
I was going to say an avocado.
I didn't know it was the king of the fruits.
I love an avocado.
That's not a fruit. Or
I
you
think
just
it
said
is.
avocado?
Yeah, I think it's a fruit.
Avocado's not a fruit.
Well, what is it?
What is it?
I get it over by the fruit section.
What is an avocado?
Oh wait,
I don't
it's
know.
probably
I'll
like it's
Google.
but
tomato.
it's got a nut. It is a fruit.
Is
It
tomato
is?
a fruit?
A tomato.
That's
a tomato
vegetable.
is a fruit.
It is a fruit.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
No, maybe I'm wrong. What is it?
Avocado
Is it a vegetable or a fruit?
Maybe it's
a fruit?
I thought
Because a tomato, I think technically
An
is a fruit.
avocado is botanically a fruit.
Oh, see, that's why I thought
'Cause
that,
it's
because
got
I
a-
eat them a lot.
It's got a seed.
Yeah, it's got so everything that's a seed is that a fruit?
That's what I remember.
Because there's some vegetables.
See, so in this thing, it says
Vegetables?
avocados are one of the few fruits. Yes, technically they're a fruit, not a veggie. I
What's a
would have said a
tomato?
veggie.
What's a tomato?
I would say a veggie.
No, a tomato's a fruit, I think, because it's got seeds.
So does that mean a cucumber, they got seeds, so is that a fruit too?
That's a good question.
See? Everything with this seed, I think, is a fruit.
I learned this. A tomato is a fruit because it develops from a flower and contains a seed.
How about a cucumber?
I bet a cucumber is the same thing.
Wow, I always thought.
No, I
always thought they were vegetables, but I guess they're not. A carrot.
Cucumber is a fruit.
Yeah.
Because it's got a seed.
Dang.
A carrot is a vegetable.
I just learned something new.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's finish. Let's wrap this up. We'll rapid fire. Okay?
Lawson goes, I hate, it was Lawson or Leighton. One of them goes, I hate carrots.
I love carrots.
Mom always said carrots made your eyes pretty when we were younger. So I told them that. I was like, it makes your eyes pretty. And it was Lawson that said, he goes, Leighton, you have to eat it. It makes your eyes pretty. I go, who'd y'all hear that from?
It doesn't make your eyes pretty.
I know.
I heard it's good for eyesight.
My mom told us that so we would eat carrots when we were younger.
Carrots.
So I told the boys, same thing. I go, it makes your eyes pretty if you eat carrots.
All right. We're losing steam here.
Okay.
I don't even know where to go from here. We should wrap this up pretty soon.
Okay.
In chess, which piece can move any number of squares in any direction?
I've never played chess.
I've never played chess. I don't know. I'd say the horse. Black figure horse that's on it. Ain't it a horse?
There's a horse?
Yeah. I don't know the other piece, but I'll go with that one. Checkmate.
Queen.
Oh.
What video games features a battle royale with 100 players?
I don't know. I don't play video games.
Our kids play it.
Roblox?
The other one.
Minecraft.
The other one.
I don't know. What's the other one that they play?
Fortnite.
Oh.
All right. Let's end on a high note.
We didn't do that bad.
Jordan's going to get this one. Which sport is played at Wimbledon?
Tennis.
There we go.
Praise. All right.
Yes. That was a simple one.
That was a simple.
That was easy. Actually, we did better than I thought we would.
You guys did good. And we learned about fruits.
Yeah, we did.
And these nuts.
Yes. And bananas.
And Peyton sexy legs. All right. We're going to go eat some pizza. The food's here.
Yes.
This was a crazy episode, but thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching the kids. We had fun.
And thanks for driving me around.
Yes, I can be your chauffeur, Lisa.
Yeah, I wish
everyone has a Thanksgiving, a good Thanksgiving, by the way.
It might have already passed by now.
Probably.
Who knows?
I'm only shots and I'm not going to be able to eat a damn thing, but...
You'll be skinny,
I'll be skinny, though.
Yeah.
Yes, these legs, get ready, y'all.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.